Good morning, family. How y'all feeling this morning? Today's motivational and inspirational word is coming from the book Crazy Faith by Michael Todd. I love this book. If y'all haven't read it, put it on your list. And it reads, I can't help but think about my own life as a believer and wonder if people will remember me as a guy who was crazy enough to live his life in faith out on the limb. Will my actions cause someone to say, I want to have the faith of Michael Todd? It's great that we talk about Abraham and Ruth and David, but will people ever say anything about me or you? Will your coworkers be able to say, my friend was truly a person of faith? Will your kids and grandkids know you as someone who wasn't afraid to step out and act on your faith in God? Think about someone you look up to or esteem highly. You celebrate that person because she dared to travel a road that most others haven't. The sad truth about crazy faith is that most believers don't live their lives out on the limb. They live safe, quiet lives and never get to see the full promise of God. Well, let me just say this. I want to see my full promise of God. And I understand as I'm reading the Bible, I understand that it takes me to be uncomfortable. Probably most of the time. If you're comfortable, it means you're not growing. And I've had to embrace that. I was way too comfortable for way too long. And I tell myself it's not too late to get uncomfortable and do what God's told me to do. So here I am. Here we are together. I want people to look at my life and say, wow, Brianna had a lot of faith in God. And I love how she stepped out on her faith and wasn't afraid to do what was in her heart. I want people to say that about you too. Now let's start on that journey together. Imagine me holding your hand. No, imagine God holding your hand. I actually do visualize that sometimes. I close my eyes and I visualize him either holding my hand or just giving me a huge hug. And it really does help. So imagine God holding your hand, giving you a hug. You got this. You got this. Step out on that faith. Do what you know it is in your heart that you're supposed to be doing. One day at a time, one step at a time. Hold that hand out for God. You got this. I hope you have a beautiful, productive, faith-filled day and that you see the presence of God, that you know that it's only God. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. See ya.